Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Henry here, back with another episode of Mario Kart 8 Play of the Day. In today's episode, I have some footage from Twisted Mansion. In addition, I'm going to show off the subscriber play of the day as selected by Abdallah and I, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. So starting with my own footage on Twisted Mansion, I'm using Morton today. This was actually a very old clip. It was from very early on in my Mario Kart 8 Worldwiding, and I hit the off-road for some reason. You know, I'm just getting bumped around here, and eventually I get punished by, I think, a Luigi with a banana. So coming up on lap 2 here, not much happened on lap 1. It was a pretty quiet race for the most part. Fortunately, I was able to pull some mushrooms at the last item set, take a very tight line around that corner here while avoiding that last banana, and I'm able to pick my way up into 5th place. Now coming up into the final stretch of lap 2, I have a couple of mushrooms. I want to use these as strategically as possible. Unfortunately, I get blued. I was right in the middle of the road, so anybody probably could have seen that coming. Regardless, I'm able to avoid a couple people chasing with stars. Once again, coming up this final turn, I have a couple of mushrooms. It's the same situation as lap 2. Unfortunately, this blue shell does not come quite soon enough. If it came at the same time as it did lap 2, I would have had a chance to score a 2nd place finish. However, I was very happy with this 3rd place finish, and good games to anybody who was in the room. Alright guys, now time for your hashtag MKAPOTD. This one comes courtesy of Ganbi Mendez, who Gmailed Abdallah and I this amazing race on Thwomp Ruins. So I'm going to take you guys through the highlights of this race. He's using the Sports Coupe with Lemmy Koopa, one of my favorite characters in the game, along with my favorite Kart. Watch here as he's dragging a banana and Morton passes him up, but Lemmy, Ganbi himself, eats the blue shell. That really sucks. That's one of the worst things when a blue shell targets you just as you're going into 2nd place. However, watch as Ganbi more than makes up for this bad luck. He's able to spam the Fire Flower at the line with reckless abandon and steal 1st place from Morton. Watch once again in slow motion. One Fire Flower hit and then a 2nd from out of nowhere ricochets and hits Morton. Lemmy's able to drive by, pick up some spare change, and steal 1st place in style. Thanks again, Ganbi, for the clip, and thanks for being our hashtag MKAPOTD. Now here's how all of you guys in the Abdallah Nation and my channel can get involved in this series. So here's what you have to do. To submit your Mario Kart 8 Plays of the Day, you can either use Twitter using @AbdallahNation and @HenryAbdallahPOTD. Be sure to follow us as well to stay updated with both of our channels. And you want to hit us up with the hashtag MKAPOTD. Now you can also Gmail us using HenryAbdallahPOTD@gmail.com. You can go ahead and submit your clips using either of those methods, and yeah, it should be a ton of fun. Now this series will be taking place every Tuesday and every Thursday on my YouTube channel, Henjo555, and every Saturday on Abdallah's channel, AbdallahSmash026. Be sure to subscribe to both Henjo555 and AbdallahSmash026 to be updated with all of the great moments in this series. Thanks again for having me, thanks again for listening, and once again, thank you for submitting your hashtag MKAPOTDs. That does it for this episode, guys, and I'll catch you guys for the next one. And this is Henry, signing out.